How many of you guys actually own a guillotine in your driveway? But if you had any type of Japanese cars that has the double piston hinges, whether it's a Lexus, Acura, you realize they do fail after a while. They're not hard to replace, and it might just save your life. Now, if you've been working on your car while your lift supports have failed, you probably have a piece of wood, perfectly sized to hold that hood up. I recommend keeping that piece of wood holding the hood up until both supports have been replaced. So basically, these are about $30 a piece, but each gas support are fairly universal. Mine actually have the retaining clips you'll see in the old one. So I bought the kind that has the matching retaining clips. In order to install those, you basically just pry the retaining clip loose, because there's a socket in which it's going to fit in to the ball that's on the hood. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one as I pry these retaining clips off, pull it off, and then reinstall the new one in the same orientation. You can see here, just using a small flathead screwdriver can get up in the notch of that retaining clip and just kind of twist and pull that off. Since it's a little hard to do with just one hand, I'll let you imagine. Now, after prying the top retaining clip off, you'll notice there's another one here at the bottom of the lift support. So you take your little flathead, you put it in the little groove, and you just kind of twist that thing off. Now I'll go ahead and grab it before I lose it down in the motor somewhere. But that's pretty much it, and off they come. So you can see now how that ball and socket is cinched in tight. Now the retaining clip was popped back on. Now I'm going to do the same thing up here on this one. Probably going to have to pull the hood up just a little bit so I can get the length just right. Turns out with these lift supports, one was strong enough to hold up the hood by itself. But as you see, we're putting in the second one. I've already used a small flat blade. Mine have the retaining clips, as I mentioned earlier. Yours might have a different type of connector, but you just pop these things out halfway. Then just put it over the ball, get the socket in, cinch it down. We go up here and do the other one. Get that ball all the way in. All right, I think we're good to go. No more guillotine.